check the speed. We've been creeping through the streets. See the green with that smile. Can't nothing stop the team. Let's move faster. Check the speed.
Ready? Ready?
All right, well, if we had hair, we would dye it blonde as an ode to Charles Oliveira. Tonight, he draws Dustin Poirier, and we shall see if Dustin can pull off the upset tonight and get past a guy who has just run roughshod through this lightweight division.
Has Dustin Poirier made the adjustments to allow for him to go longer against Charles Oliveira? Early in the fight, the stand-up, the power is very evident on the side of Dustin Poirier, but it's the mindset of Charles Oliveira. And couple that with all the great skills, and he is a very difficult out for anyone. In fight one, Oliveira weathered the storm. Can Poirier take his foot off the gas a little bit and go longer in the fight in order to get the victory?
Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. All right, so Dustin Poirier with a nice 1-2 there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He has natural power in the right, but he's developed great power in the left. He's a problem, man. He's big, he's strong, and Dustin Poirier has unbelievably long arms for such a small guy. That's why the jab gets there so often. It is so damaging to his opponents.
27 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oliveira gets hit with a flush uppercut there. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick is a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Nice kick to the body. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Nice body shot. Nice leg kick.
Poirier's eyes are closing up.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Oh, beautiful work with the knee. Another knee right to the midsection.
Oh, nice inside kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his...
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean,
all right, folks, here we go, round two. Charles "Dude" Bronx Oliveira versus Dustin Poirier. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
he did a great job countering.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Poirier. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
He passes to half guard.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Poirier's back in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Oh, he got to the spot.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Takes his back now.
Oh, in the mouth.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Oliveira. Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's gonna leave a mark. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Poirier. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
It's tight. It's tight.
Get those hands off your neck.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous fights.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Attempts the front kick there. Taken down now by Oliveira. Making all these shots count.
He passes to half.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there...
Congratulations there, DC. He is officially won.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
We might get a stoppage here soon.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to the opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back. Oh, he flattens him on his back now.
Oliveira's going for a choke.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Massive highlight at the Garden.
Looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one of Act 2 between Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier. They met for the first time back in 2014. Your thoughts on what Poirier needs to do differently to get his hand raised in the rematch?
Poirier needs to keep his emotions in check. He has to understand that Conor is going to play mind games with him. I thought the mind games took over for Dustin Poirier in fight 1. He cannot allow that to happen in fight number 2. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Swing and a miss by McGregor. Oh, good combination there from Dustin Poirier. His boxing has really gone to the next level. Getting a lot of good training down there at American Top Team. He's off to a pretty good start here tonight, DC. And now that jab starting to get established.
Keep going with that.
Lead left by Conor. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Well, he's doing a nice job. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot.
All right, so we know Dustin Poirier to be a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, a willing grappler, but he has taken the path of least resistance tonight. Huge edge in the striking world, that's right.
It's so crazy that Poirier, he possesses that ability to take people down and grapple, and he always chooses to stand. But he recognizes that he has so much power in his strikes.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time.
The official decision.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the Brazilian? All it takes my patience. Open all the same shit. No one gotta bring it, just be liking all the same shit. This is what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch. I'm convinced that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Out of the favelas and into your living room, and now one of the all-time great UFC lightweight champions, Charles Oliveira, first defended his title against Dustin Poirier. They run it back tonight. We'll see if your fellow Louisianan can make the adjustments.
It looked like Poirier had him out of there on a number of occasions in fight number 1 and in round number 1. But in typical Charles Oliveira fashion, he continued to march forward until he finally got it where he wanted to, and he strangled him on his back with a rear naked choke. This Charles Oliveira, every time I leave the arena, I ask myself how. He's that good, and he's that fun to watch. I cannot wait to watch these two compete again.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Oh, how about the volume elbows? Oftentimes we see an elbow and it's one and done. Not the case here.
He's so confident with those elbows. He's so good at getting in tight and just throwing them back to back that they do land.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Unable to connect with the right.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really...
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, flying knee. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go.
Both men going for the finish. Back to the feet now. Well, you want to talk about a guy who does not mind getting hit. It is Dustin Poirier, but largely he's been the more successful offensive fighter.
Yeah, he's an offensive juggernaut. He's one of those guys that when he gets rolling, it's hard to keep up with him. He hurts you with his punches. He lands that right hand so dominant. He lands the left hand so dominant. And then he just continues to build. He's a masterful striker.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what to do. Grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as...
All right, so a big round for him there. All right, round 2 is here. Charles Oliveira versus Dustin Poirier. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moment.
Poirier going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Back and forth we go. All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out. And you can't take many. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he's to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike.
So we call on the fight stats here. These numbers are unofficial, but 52 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And in terms of the accuracy rate, 41% tonight against Charles "Duke Bronx" Oliveira. We march on, 3 minutes to go. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Now you're really starting to see the damage on that thigh. Maybe check a kick, protect that leg a little bit.
He's got to check a kick in return. You got to make it. He's in trouble.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. All right, so the bruising on that thigh is getting really bad by the minute. He's going to have a hard time walking in the morning, and this fight could end in short order.
Well, even in between rounds, the corner needs to...
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Nice leg kick.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.